I'm telling you right now, I better not catch you buying no Juneteenth ice cream. I better not catch you buying no Juneteenth Kool-Aid, no Juneteenth burgers, no Juneteenth t-shirts from Walmart. If it's going to be anything Juneteenth, it better be made by black hands. If it's going to be anything Juneteenth, it better be made by black hands. Don't you let them corporatize your Africa. I just want to say, family, that I'm very disappointed in the way in which we are letting the white power structure take over the Juneteenth celebration. I just want to say that I am very disappointed at the way in which we as African people in America are allowing the white power structure to take over the Juneteenth celebration. I'm looking around for some grassroots, black, independent Juneteenth celebrations. We still got a few. Shout out to the Shrine of the Black Madonna, Queen Mother Naila and the Shrine of the Black Madonna family down in Houston. They still have a black independent Juneteenth. If you still have a black independent Juneteenth, please go to my page or text me, because most of the Juneteenths I'm finding are being sponsored by corporate America, subsidized by the federal government, sponsored by white citizens. Will the real independent, black-owned, black-controlled, totally black-financed Juneteenths, will you please stand up? Will you please stand up? Where are the totally black funded, founded, and facilitated black Juneteenth celebrations? I'm calling out. I'm calling all Juneteenth celebrations out. Are there any Juneteenths left in this country that are not being financed by white folks? That means no white money. No excuses, no white money. Is there a Juneteenth in America that is not getting government funding? Is there any Juneteenth celebration in the black community that is not getting corporate funding? Is there any Juneteenth in America that is not being funded, facilitated by Europeans? Will the real Juneteenths please stand up? In the name of our ancestors, in the name of my ancestors, will the real Juneteenth celebrations stand up? In order for your Juneteenth to be a serious, authentically black, sacred black, unapologetically African Juneteenth, it must meet 3 conditions. No funding from the government, no funding from corporate America, no funding from white citizens. It must be facilitated by black people. It must be founded by black people. If your Juneteenth is not 100% facilitated by black people, 100% founded by black people, 100% funded by black people, no excuses. We're not doing no excuses. We're not doing no excuses. If your Juneteenth isn't totally funded, founded, and facilitated by Africans, it's not a Juneteenth, it's a Coonteenth. It's not a Juneteenth, it's a Coonteenth. Let me say it again. If your Juneteenth celebration isn't 100% founded by Africans, funded by Africans, and facilitated by Africans, it's not a Juneteenth, it's a Coonteenth. C-O-O-N-T-E-E-N-T-H. I said C-O-O-N-T-E-E-N-T-H. Coonteenth versus Juneteenth. Are you going to a Juneteenth celebration next month, or are you going to a Coonteenth celebration next month? Brothers and sisters, please let me know if the Juneteenth in your city is a Coonteenth or a Juneteenth. Is the Juneteenth celebration in your city a Coonteenth or a Juneteenth? If it's funded by blacks, facilitated by blacks, founded by blacks, it's a Juneteenth. But if it's funded by the government at all, if it's funded by white corporate money at all, if it's funded by white folks at all, if it's founded by white folks or facilitated by white folks, it's a Coonteenth. It's a Coonteenth. Juneteenth versus Coonteenth. Juneteenth versus Coonteenth. Now, somebody just sent me a picture of Juneteenth ice cream. See, we already went over this last year when I did my seminar on the Juneteenth. We already went over this last year when I did my seminar on the Juneteenth. We already went over this last year when I did my seminar on Juneteenth. I told you, the only reason why they federalized black holidays, the only reason why they federalized black celebrations, the only reason why they federalized black holidays, the only reason why they federalized black celebrations is to do what? Strip them of their value. strip them of their meaning, strip them of their importance, strip them of their relevance so they can exploit them, so they can commercialize them, and so they can ultimately destroy it. They did it to Dr. King's birthday. They did it to Black History Month. They did it to Kwanzaa. They did it to Dr. King's birthday. They did it to Black History Month. They did it to Kwanzaa. And now they're going to do it to Juneteenth. I told you, Joe Biden making Juneteenth a federal holiday last year. Joe Biden making Juneteenth a federal holiday last year. Joe Biden making Juneteenth a federal holiday last year was not to honor Black people. It was to destroy the last sacred, relevant Black cultural holy day in this country. That's right. Joe Biden federalized Juneteenth, made it a federal holiday to kill and destroy and exploit the last sacred Black holy day in the United States. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you overstand? We're going to talk about it tonight at Blessed Love. I got something to say because I'm getting tired of Black folks selling our soul and selling our ancestor spirit for a couple dollars. I said I'm tired of Black folks selling our soul and selling our ancestor spirit for a couple dollars, brothers and sisters. Are you hosting a Juneteenth or are you hosting a Coonteenth? Are you hosting a Juneteenth or are you hosting a Coonteenth? Somebody just sent me some Juneteenth ice cream. Somebody is selling Juneteenth ice cream. What in the hell is Juneteenth ice cream? I see white folks selling Juneteenth t-shirts, Juneteenth bags, and Juneteenth flags. Go to Macy's. Go to Sears. Go to Walmart. They now got Juneteenth products in Walmart. They now have Juneteenth products in Walmart. We didn't let them commercialize Juneteenth, and it ain't even been a year yet. We didn't let them commercialize Juneteenth, and we ain't even been a year yet. We didn't let them commercialize Juneteenth, and it ain't even been a year yet, brothers and sisters. And we wonder why Black people don't get no respect. We wonder why Black people are not taken seriously. Juneteenth is a day to honor those ancestors who survived through or succumbed during the greatest dehumanization campaign in recorded history. Juneteenth is a day to honor and celebrate those ancestors who succumbed to or survived the greatest forced transmigration in human history. Juneteenth is a day to honor the pain, the struggle, the sacrifice, the loss of life, the oppression, the dehumanization, the rape, the exploitation of the worst unnatural disaster in human history. How do we let people come and steal it? How do we let people come and exploit it? Some of you Juneteenth celebration facilitators, some of you Juneteenth leaders, you out there looking for white money. Looking for white money, looking for government handouts. You looking for the corporate takeover, brothers and sisters. We got to do better than that. We got to do better than that. We got to do better than that, brothers and sisters. We must do better. So this is the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I'm telling you right now, I better not catch you buying no Juneteenth ice cream. I better not catch you buying no Juneteenth Kool-Aid, no Juneteenth burgers, no Juneteenth t-shirts from Walmart. If it's going to be anything Juneteenth, it better be made by Black hands. If it's going to be anything Juneteenth, it better be made by Black hands. Don't you let them corporatize your African Holocaust. 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 Don't you dare let white America, the U.S. government, or white corporations corporatize your African Holocaust. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Let's get the school ready for the second annual FDMG Festival, September the 10th. Let's make sure the Marcus Garvey Elementary School and the Nat Turner John Jacques Dessalines Gymnasium is completely renovated in time for Saturday, September the 10th, second annual FDMG Festival. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG FDMG Academy. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism signing out. Make sure you register for the FDMG Festival, FDMGfestival.com, FDMGfestival.com, FDMGfestival.com. This is the Prince. One love. Saving black boys, 25 years, and I got another 25 years in me. Saving black boys for 25 years, and I got another 25 years in me. Black power.